Hello everyone, my name is Kristen Avalos with KristenAvalos.com, creator of the Your Life, Your Way transformational coaching system. And I'm here because we are just getting out of Mercury retrograde season. So if any of you follow astrology, you know that when Mercury is retrograde, it's a time when we really have to go within. We have to do a lot of the type of thing. So it's a time to redo, to renew, to think about the way that we're going to go about things. And so when it's going direct, and it just is station direct, so we're at that time period where we're not necessarily ready to move forward with what it is that we've been thinking about, but it's that time to really allow ourselves to just pause for a minute. We've been doing a lot of internal work. We've been thinking about things. We've been reimagining things. And now is really a beneficial time, instead of jumping right into the next thing, is to really allow a pregnant pause to kind of sit with everything that you've been processing. And I know this comes up a lot with my coaching clients, and one of the things that we work a lot with is this fact that we don't really feel comfortable with not knowing. And to say, I don't know, and to tell people I really have no clue, and to tell ourselves, I don't know how I'm going to get there, could be really uncomfortable. And so I wanted to do some tapping today to really bring down this level of anxiety when we think about not knowing how to go forward, or not knowing what the next exact steps will be, so that we can really be comfortable with this really fruitful time where we're not doing anything. It's that in-between zone where we've done a lot of work, and now it's about just letting it flow and seeing what happens from it. So I want you to take a moment and think about this phrase: I don't know how to get there, and I have to figure it all out. And on a scale of 1 to 10, identify how true that feels for you. 10 meaning, yes, I really am feeling a lot of stress and anxiety about this, and 1 being not so much. I'm okay with not knowing. So rate on a scale of 1 to 10, and this could be if you're thinking about a specific change. So it could be a big change, switching careers, starting a new business or creative project, but it also could be more personal, about just thinking about, I want to make better boundaries with people, and I don't know even what to do, or I want to serve more people and live in my purpose, but I just don't even know what that is. So think about what you're thinking about, and think about how true that phrase felt for you. I have to figure it all out. And we're going to do some quick tapping. Tapping, also known as EFT, emotional freedom technique. If you're not super familiar with the tapping points, I'm going to include a download in the link here in the written section, and I'll also include a link to my introduction to tapping video. So what you'll do is, once you're familiar with the tapping points, you will just repeat after me. So I'll leave a little space for you to say the phrases that I say, and just tap through the points at your own pace. And we really are going to address this idea of, I need to figure it all out. I don't know how to get there. Okay? So jumping right into the points. Here I am, and I have no idea how to reach this goal. I don't even know where to start. It's too much. It's so much to think about. And I'm just spinning and spinning and spinning. I don't know how to get there. And I hate this feeling. I hate to say that I don't know. It's uncomfortable to say that I don't know. I feel like I should always be moving. I feel like I should always know every step it's going to take. I feel like I should know everything. And it's really uncomfortable to not know. It's really uncomfortable to sit in this space between where I am and where I want to be. I don't like this feeling. It's really uncomfortable. I feel a lot of stress. I feel a lot of anxiety. And then I end up spinning and spinning in my head. And I start to feel stuck. And it's just a really bad cycle. I don't know how to get there. I don't know all the steps. I have to figure it all out. I have to know the answer. I need to know. I can't say that I don't know. It's too uncomfortable. Okay, so take a deep breath in, and I want you to think about that phrase again. I don't know how to get there, and I need to figure it all out. And remember, on the scale of 1 to 10, if you were really high in the 10 range, then you felt this really strongly. And if you were on the lower end, then this wasn't as big of an issue for you. But just notice if doing that first round of tapping, if your number went down at all. And if it did, this is maybe some tapping that you can continue to tap on and bring the number even lower. And because what happens when we're not spinning and we're not so stressed and worried about needing to know and having to have all the steps lined up in order, it really opens up your trust, your faith, and your ability to be in the flow of creation, because everything started from nothing. So this pause, this pregnant pause, as I said in the beginning, is very fruitful. There is something there, but we have to let it happen in the right time. And so this is why this tapping could be really helpful for you. And I'm going to do just one really quick round of positive tapping that you can incorporate into this once you've tapped through the more negative tapping round. You can include some of these more positive statements to really supercharge your faith and belief. So really quick, follow where I'm tapping and repeat after me. I realize that I don't need to know it all. I realize that I can just trust. I can have faith. And the perfect opportunities will come to me. The perfect resources will just appear. The exact people and events that I need for my growth will come into my life. And I feel okay with just waiting for a minute. It's okay to sit. I don't need to rush. Perfect opportunities can find me. Good things come my way. I deserve all that's coming into my life right now. All of the good things. And I'm getting more comfortable not knowing. I realize that I don't need all the answers. It's okay in this moment. I am safe in this moment. And I trust in divine timing. And I trust that everything is working out just for me. Okay, so take a deep breath in. So there was some tapping for you to help get you out of that spinning place and really allow yourself to be in the moment. I hope this was helpful. And if it was, leave some comments for me below. And I would love to hear from you. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.